Lionel Messi is working miracles at this World Cup. The Argentine's hat-trick stunned football fans. Haaland practically dismantled Iraq on his own. Another scandal at the World Cup. What is Canada up to now? And a wild performance from Kylian Mbappe. Romero could have become a Tottenham legend, but constant problems inside the club pushed him toward the exit. The Argentine played through pain, openly criticised the management, and reportedly decided to leave even before the season ended. Atletico Madrid and Manchester United have both shown interest, while Spurs are already preparing for life without their captain. The club signed Marcos Senesi on a free transfer and has now agreed a $60 million deal for Brighton defender Jan-Paul van Hecke, who impressed last season with his consistency, durability, and reliable defending. Barcelona could lose one of their biggest stars after the World Cup. We're talking about Rafinha, who's become indispensable under Hansi Flick. According to Sport, Barcelona's captain is seriously considering continuing his career in Saudi Arabia. The winger is open to hearing an offer from Al Hilal, though any concrete talks have been put off until after the tournament. The Saudi club's interest isn't new. Back in 2024, they offered him a multi-million euro contract, but the Brazilian chose to stay in Catalonia at the time. The situation is different now. Barca need funds to comply with financial fair play requirements, especially with the attacking line already strengthened by Anthony Gordon, which makes a potential departure easier to swallow. Lionel Messi once again proved his absolute greatness, becoming the all-time top scorer in World Cup history. Argentina's captain scored a hat-trick against Algeria, taking his tally to 16 World Cup goals, tying the legendary Miroslav Klose. From the opening minutes, it was clear how fired up the Argentine was. Unlike Mbappe, Messi was even pressing and working hard off the ball, which isn't typical for him, and it nearly got him a red card for a rough foul that the referee ultimately let slide. The first half was a scrappy affair, but Messi simply struck a shot from outside the box into the top corner. In the second half, he scored his second goal on a rebound, and for the third, he seemed to be expecting a teammate to finish, but the pass came back to him instead. Argentina's captain became the oldest player ever to score a World Cup hat-trick. England's luck at this World Cup has been terrible, and now Tino Livramento has picked up an injury and is out of the squad, replaced by Trevoh Chalobah. Tuchel likely picked Chalobah for his versatility. He can play centre-back, in midfield, or at right-back. Harry Maguire wasn't included in the squad to begin with, and even Livramento's injury didn't change that. He was disappointed about being left out and said so publicly, which didn't sit well with Tuchel. Maguire is 33 now and will be 37 by the next World Cup, so his chances of making that one are slim, though he himself has no plans to retire from international football. Norway had a dominant qualifying campaign for this World Cup. Italy failed to qualify largely because of the Norwegians. Bookmakers and Opta both rank Norway as the 9th most likely team to win the tournament, higher than experienced sides like Uruguay and Croatia. The squad is an attractive one. Alongside the well-known Erling Haaland and Martin Ødegaard, there's Alexander Sørloth, a powerful presence in the air, and Julian Ryerson, one of the best crossers in the world. Norway's football isn't just about lobbing crosses at two tall forwards, though. Against aggressive opponents, the Vikings simplify their game, while against teams that sit back, they work through short passing instead. Against Iraq, they played in their usual style. Sørloth drifted between the box and a winger's role, while Haaland kept things simple but effective. The first half was a mixed bag, but in the second, Norway thrashed Iraq 4-1, with Haaland scoring twice. Thomas Partey has once again been denied entry into Canada. A court rejected the midfielder's appeal. The player has gotten tangled up in a couple of unpleasant situations dating back to his Arsenal days, though his guilt hasn't been established, but Canadian immigration law allows entry to be denied at the investigation stage without waiting for a court ruling. Ghana's government confirmed it will appeal the decision to Canada's federal court. According to The Athletic, even if the situation gets resolved, it likely won't happen before the knockout stage. Partey definitely won't play in the group stage, and the case is complicated further by the fact that on his visa application he stated he had never faced criminal charges, which is now apparently being treated as an attempt to enter the country through deception. Tunisia have parted ways with Sabri Lamouchi after a crushing defeat to Sweden. Despite reports that several key players threatened to leave alongside the coach, none followed through. His replacement is expected to be Hervé Renard, the experienced Frenchman who famously led Saudi Arabia to a shock win over Argentina at the last World Cup. Renard is one of Africa's most successful coaches, having won 2 AFCON titles with different nations. Tunisia face Japan and the Netherlands next, and while advancing from the group looks difficult, the team arrives with a strong defensive record and a coach known for his aggressive high-pressing style. Kylian Mbappe wrote a remarkable chapter at this World Cup. France faced a strong Senegal side, the best team on the continent by the results of the last Africa Cup of Nations, and nobody expected an easy outing, nor did they get one. France started the match poorly. Lots of lost balls and mistakes, 0 chances for Mbappe, and an expensive attacking line that couldn't find a way past Senegal's well-organised defence, with the Africans themselves looking the more assured side. The teams went into the break scoreless, but everything changed in the second half. The catalyst was Michael Olise, who started slicing through with passes to his teammates, one of which led to Mbappe's opening goal. After conceding, Senegal visibly faded, and shortly after, Bradley Barcola scored a second goal off an assist from Adrien Rabiot. Senegal looked like they'd given up, but with 4 minutes left they pulled one back, leaving a glimmer of hope for a comeback, except Mbappe didn't even let anyone entertain that thought. Almost immediately after play resumed, he smashed in an incredible long-range strike, a genuine contender for goal of the tournament. With that goal, the forward didn't just secure France's win, he brought his career World Cup tally to 14 goals and became France's all-time leading scorer with 58 international goals, surpassing the legendary Olivier Giroud. Mbappe is only 27, so it's hard to imagine just how many more goals he might end up scoring.